Have you been struggling with staying organized with content creation? Today, I'm showing you how to use Notion as a content creator. We'll create a custom dashboard, build a content calendar, and add tools like a goal tracker to build your workflow. Hi, I'm Taya. I'm a travel content creator, and I post weekly videos inspiring other content creators how to elevate their brand, land paid collabs, and travel more. Let's get started. One of the main reasons that I love Notion is because of its flexibility. You can completely manage it to your needs. So this is my dashboard. I have all of the things that I want to keep organized that are important to me. I have my yearly goal tracker. I also have my content planning where I have my YouTube content planner, Instagram content planner, inspiration, detailed planning, things like that. Personal brand and digital products that I have made, my collab information, travel planner where I have a list of all the places that I've been, and then where I also plan future trips. Now let's jump into creating your own dashboard. This will be your hub for everything. First things first, you're going to want to go to Notion and then create an account. You can use your Google account. It's free. There are pro features, but I use the free one. When I first got started with Notion, one of my favorite things about it is the fact that you can use templates. So we're going to look at some templates. You can see at the bottom, it says get started with, ask AI, table, form, and templates. So we're just gonna type here, dashboard, boom, beautiful. So there's all of these free dashboards that you can already choose from, and you can get a preview of how it is. Let's just do this one. So it says templates being added. We'll let you know when it's ready to use in your workspace. So now we wait. Where are you at in this world? Template is ready. Dashboard has been added to your workplace. See template. Cute. As you can see, it has a little brown aesthetic, which honestly I like, but you could always upload your own pictures, add a link to a picture, or look them up on Unsplash. If I wanted to add matcha, reposition, I like the vibe of this. And then you can add a cute little emoji that's relevant to you. I always like adding little sloths because those are my favorite animals and I always feel like a sloth. I like to add call out, so hit the plus sign and scroll to call out. To me, it's like a subtitle or a subheader for my dashboard, and I like to make this a motivational quote or something that I've been feeling lately. We're not going to do too much into customization because I just want to add the staples in, but you would hit these little 6 dots and then just click delete. You literally just go through and change or add what is relevant to you. We really don't need any of these. Think about what sections will help you stay organized. You don't want to go too crazy and create so many pages within your navigation that you don't even know where anything is anymore. Also got a tutorial style video on how to create a UGC portfolio, so be sure to check that video out after you finish this one. Next is set up your content planner. This is where you'll plan out your content for the month, any projects that you might have going. This is where you'll literally keep all of your content. So I'm going to click page and then let's name this content planner. So then now if I go back to my dashboard, boom, content planner is here, and then I can just click it. In the future, you might want to create more pages to this, but for now, we'll just create the planner and your calendar. Let's do a call out here. And then here, you're gonna write what your niche is. So for the sake of this video, I'm gonna say I am an Atlanta content creator. Now I'm going to add a heading. It would make sense for the more important things to be with heading 1 because that's the biggest, but I like the smallest heading just because I think they're cute. It's all about preference. Let me just show you how many things you can add. You have your text, page, to-do list, headings, tables, bulleted list, number list, toggle list, dividers, quotes, links to page. You can add images, links, videos, audio, files, and then the databases are my favorite, which is what we'll get into some today. So we have table views, board view, gallery, list, calendar, timeline, bar charts. It literally goes on for a long time. But what we're going to do now is add a gallery view. And what we're going to do for each of these is you're gonna write your content pillar at the top of the page. Activity. For the sake of the video, I'm just gonna do 3, but ideally you would have about 3 to 5. So what we would do for these pillars is write ideas that pop into your head. Sometimes when I'm out, I'll have an idea, oh, I would love to do a reel on that, but I don't want to forget it. So I'll just come here and you can create a heading and just write ideas. And then I like to make a to-do list, weekend trips. Now I can see at a glance my different ideas for my content pillars so that when I start planning my content, I have something to go off of. What we're gonna add here is another page, and then this page will be content notes. And here within the notes, you could either create multiple pages or just a gallery view, which is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna add more to this page, and I didn't want us to just be scrolling forever. So the key is to keep things aligned and more appealing for you. What I like to have is a monthly analysis for when I'm analyzing my content. And then within this, you could have multiple pages. So you could have a October, you could have a November 2024. So this way you can analyze your content, which will ultimately help with your planning and what you're doing well. I also like to have good selection of catchy hooks. I will do a toggle list based on my content pillars. Click the dots and go to color and change the background. So if I wanted to color code this is how it could be. Also, if you ever mess up, you can always hit those 6 dots and hit turn into, and it can change into something else. You did a medium size header and you really meant to do a small size header, that's how you could go about changing it. So this would just be more elements that you could add to your content area. So we have monthly analysis, catchy hooks, brain dump, etc. If you don't like where this would be, then you can move it up here. So I prefer it to be on top of the content pillar, so I just moved it up there. Now we're gonna create our content calendar. So we're gonna go to calendar view, title it content calendar. Okay, this is it. But now we have to fill it out. Now we're going to add a table view, which is my favorite. I love a good table view. And here we're going to pretty much plan our content ideas. What we're gonna do first, because right now this doesn't look like much, is we're going to label each of our sections. So this will be like our idea. We'll change this to content pillar. So what we're gonna do here is we are going to change the property to become a select. And then within that select property, we're going to create things. So I'm going to write my different content pillars in here, and then nearby hikes. And then you can always change the color of these just by clicking that and then changing the color. So we have content pillar. I'm going to duplicate this property, but change this to value pillar. And then we're gonna change the options to relatable and inspirational. I'm just doing small things as I go so that we're not here all day. And then I'm gonna duplicate that, and then I'm going to do content type. Here I'm going to change these to real static. This will just be length. So I'm gonna write how long I want it to be. If I want a 10-second reel or a 5-slide carousel, I'll write that there. And then we can also have what gave me the inspo to the video. And then here I'm gonna duplicate this and put video type so that I can differentiate if it's a talking head, it's a shortened text, and if it's a carousel, I would just put NA. And that's pretty much everything I put within it. So by doing this, it makes it easier to make sure that you're using all of your content pillars, value pillars, different content types, video types, etc. Let's just do a mock one. Nearby hikes. Let's do best hiking road trip from Atlanta. My content pillar, of course, will be nearby hikes. Value pillar, entertaining. I'll make it funny, real. This could be a voiceover, 30-second voiceover. And then if I had inspiration to a video, I would just link that here. Best fall restaurants. This would be restaurants, relatable. This could be a carousel. And then for the last one will be a static post. This would be NA, one page, and then I can write inspo there if I wanted to. Now, when you open this up, you'll have all of those things right here so you can see them at a quick view. And then here is where you can write ideas. On mine, a toggle list where I'll write notes, and then I'll do another one that says caption. So this tells me like what I'm doing as far as note, when I'm recording, and then this will be what my caption will be. And then if you wanted to add a property, which I do find helps, that says, can't believe I forgot this, but it's definitely optional. You could say progress, and then you could say scheduled and posted. So this will help you know like where you are within your process, if you are currently filming it, if you posted it already, or if it's scheduled. This is our content planner. It looks beautiful. And then we're just gonna take these and schedule them for the dates. So say I wanted to post this tomorrow, this one, I can see them there, and then they won't be in this area anymore. So the page won't get longer than what it was before, which is nice. And then if you want to see it at a quick view, you can go there, see the date has been added, and then any notes that you might have. So that's it for our content calendar. It looks so nice. I'm so proud. What I love about this setup is it makes it easy to read, easy to see. Everything is organized and it doesn't look too much. It's not overwhelming. So definitely try this out if you like having things done quick and easy. How do you plan your content? Let me know in the comments if you're using a different tool or this Notion tutorial is what you're gonna go to next. Now, I love adding extra pages to my dashboard, like a goal tracker, so we can do that. We'll just do add and then goal tracker. Here you can also go to templates. That's where I found my goal tracker. I feel like it is this one. Yep, this is it. Add again. Maybe I'll just show you mine. This is what would pop up once you get yours, but clearly I've changed the images, the covers, and added my information. So what you would do with that goal tracker is type your goal in, what type of goal is it, and then where are you aligned with that goal. Oh, I didn't do my November goals. Oops. What you would do ideally is come in and write 6 goals that you have for yourself. At the end of the month, you would write what did you accomplish this month and where did you fall short. And then you literally do that. I've done that the whole year. So you could do that with the template that I just showed you, or you could use a different template. I really like this template because like the content planner that we just created, it's very simple and straight to the point, just like that goal tracker. But if you did not like that goal tracker, you can always go into the templates and look at all the other ones. As you can see, it looks pretty different from mine, but you can still see certain things. I deleted that habit tracker because I didn't need it. And that's the great thing about Notion. You can delete or change things that you don't need. See the quarterly goals. I'll start in progress, habit tracker. So that's how that would look. It's literally just about how organized you make it and focusing on what you need rather than just getting wrapped up in trying all these different things. The more simple, the better starting off. And then as you're like, I wish I had this, I wish I had that, it gets a lot better. Let me show you an example. My content calendars used to look like this. I remember this. It has the topic, my pillar, a little bit about the caption, type of post, week, date, time, published. Even though it has all those things, like that wasn't what I needed, and it changes over time. So we did it. I'm very proud of us. I was a little nervous making this video. Please let me know if there's more tutorials you want to see, if you want to see how I plan my travels on Notion. Definitely let me know in the comments, and a video will be coming. I hope you found this Notion tutorial helpful. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content creator tips. What do you want to see tips on next? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week.